a week.
That is incredible.
No. How long did they spend in Canada?
That is not my business. He was thanking the NFF. He shouldn't be thanking the NFF.
Let's go back to the competition itself. What were the tactical deficiencies that you noticed?
Ken.
Yes. Let's start with
Let me just say this. The
Yes.
only thing I will have to say about this coach is that when a coach goes to a World Cup and uses 3 fullbacks in 3 matches, there's nothing else to say. That means he didn't know his best team.
If those 3 fullbacks,
yes, one had
players that
one had a red card, but I, as a person, I would never have started Osinachi or Hale as a right back. There was no way that was what would work. So that woman did not add anything on that right.
But that is the only sin he has committed. That is why
not the only sin.
So what's
there were plenty.
Yes.
Now the best attacker we had was played on the wing. Assistant. I don't understand what happened. What was the subject? After the first match, we knew that the problem we had was the people that were going to give our very fast attackers the ball early. We had the fastest attackers in that World Cup, and they were what's it called? Called offside 9 times. That was a problem. Releasing the ball to them was a problem, and it wasn't solved in 3 matches.
You do hear that?
Yeah.
You agree with him?
Well, those are factors.
Okay.
Are you following? But when you look beyond that, what he's saying is what happened on the field of play.
Okay.
What are the issues that happen before we get to the field of play? Nobody understand to be challenged. Who provides tapes of the opponent? He said he didn't have a pre-knowledge of the opponent. Was he availed those opportunities of having?
Did he not say there was no need for him to study those?
I said he didn't tell me so. You are the ones. No, just hold on. Just hold on.
Let me just quickly jump in. That knowledge that you are asking for, if you bring a system here now and I Google for you, you get that knowledge in 5 minutes.
It's not the same thing.
Is that the NFF?
NFF tell the technical committee. That is their duty to get all this information.
If they don't do it, if they don't do
it,
if they don't do something for you, won't you do it for yourself?
Yes. All right. Somebody is asking you.
We have not said, unless you have agreed that the coach is not technically sound. Because one, if you agree with him, then there's no basis for that. Means the coaches, they were not prepared. They were not qualified.
I said,
what they were supposed to do. Now, so let me come to you. Ocon won the African Championship
against lesser opposition.
Who? Ocon has conquered the local terrain with Rivers Angels. He is the best we have currently now.
Don't even mention the local terrain. There's no local terrain.
I'm saying that there is the female league and there is the female FA Cup.
How many matches have you watched in the female league?
No. But I'm asking you.
The women league is running.
Ocon went to the same championship with Cameroon, and they beat Cameroon in the final. The same Cameroon team that progressed. So at what point in time has he lost those?
No. Humphrey said something which is very key.
Yes.
Which is very key. But I will take him up on that. US is rated second in the world.
Yes.
Sweden number 5. Australia number 9.
10.
Australia number 9.
Yeah.
And then Nigeria number 43.
Yes.
Okay, on the basis of that rating, we should have told the NFF that we weren't going to go for the World Cup. There was no point.
All right, you can see this. You can see Nigerian results here. The first scintillating 3-3 draws with Sweden. Lost to Australia and lost to. I'm still with you. I want to still with you. I'm taking it from this Nigerian performance here. Now they played Sweden, the superpower. They played the 3 draws with Sweden. Went on to play Australia, lost to the same Australia, and that same Australia has also now beaten the Brazilians, which means the Australian team is good. And then you now see the USA number one rated team in the world. Do you think this is a bad performance? Taking the quality of the opponent and the performances you've seen afterward into consideration.
Yes. Because when I look at the caliber of players we took to this World Cup,
who are these people?
This was the best set of
who
players.
Are these people?
Who are
these best players we took? Azizat is just. This is under 20.
It's just
under 20 players.
She just won a BBC award. She's
She's
not
just.
She's not just.
They played the World Footballer of the Year.
Wait.
She's not just. She's not just. She's one of the best players in the world. She's not just.
If it is possible, we can take some calls now. If it is very possible, we'll flash the number right there on the set so that you can join us on this. We started with the female. I'm taking them back because let us go to the male. Manu Garaba and my good friend Nduka Agbade did tutor the under-20 team. And I tell you, it was bad bad. On the 20, I come back with you. Ken, here is a coach who, here is not just a coach, a combination that won the World Cup.
I have a lot of respect
for Manu Garba.
For both coaches.
Yes. So what happened?
But unfortunately, they say a coach is always as good as your last match.
Okay.
From what I saw,
what did you see?
Now, a German team that Mali now beat. We knew that the German game was going to be about pressing. Okay. We knew. It was not an emergency. We knew from the first day. Now, let me even backtrack and join Humphrey on this issue. Now, we knew that if we come second in our group, we were going to play Germany. And we had all the tools to come third. Why didn't we come third?
Can you answer that?
No, there was no preparation.
For men or women?
The men. There was no preparation anywhere.
Tunisia 94.
We played in round of 16.
Based on what he said.
There was no preparation anywhere.
We played up to round of 16.
No. Humphrey. We knew that if we come second in our group, we're going to play the first from the German group. And Germany had won their 2 games. Yeah. They were top. They were not going to drop to second. If we had played a draw with Hungary, we would have come third. And we would have avoided Germany. Yeah. Why didn't we do that?
The question you're asking me is something that you cannot. It's a game. Everybody was taking ace of chances.
Everything about life is about war and preparation.
Are you satisfied?
And preparation.
With the input from the bench on those matches, the matches we played at under 20. Are you satisfied with yourself? You look at the match that we played and said, yes, these coaches could have done better.
The whole thing is all about. I keep talking where we enter into this relationship. Let me give you a gist.
Yeah.
After we played, we lost 2-4 to Brazil.
Yes.
One key member, incidentally a barrister, in the present NFF, in the person of Barrister Chris Green, did admit that it was an error for this team to have been camped in Germany when the game is taking place in New Zealand with 2 different weathers. That was a submission. Yes. And when you look at all these things, when you go on a tour, it's just to prepare you. And you went to a wrong place.
But who should insist on where to play, on where to camp?
You and I know that.
Is it not the coach?
Our coaches does not have.
It's not the coach.
Those of
we are agreeing the coach also pick the camp.
But here is not the case. Here is not the case.
There's a very good analogy in this. Last season, before Manchester United appointed their new manager.
Yes,
they went on a round robin, traveled around. The first thing he said.
Sorry to cut you. Let's take Izuchukwu. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Izu. Okay, you are on. We are listening to you. Hello, Izu. All right. Well, please do call back. Please do call back. We'll hear you live. We'll connect to the studio and we'll get from you.
What was the first thing that Van Gaal did?
Yes.
At the beginning of this next season, he told them they were not going to go on that kind of tour again. So what was the input of our coach?
This is a coach in charge of a team. They call them over their managers. They are 100% in charge.
Humphrey, the next thing I will say is that resign. If they don't give you the appropriate powers to work,
my brother,
resign.
Let us not play the saint.
No, I'm playing the saint.
We don't need to play the saint. Because apart from Casey,
we are comparing with best practices.
Apart from Casey, I doubt whether there's any national team coach that can flash to anybody a contract paper.
Okay. All right. I'm not taking you. All right. Let's go to the callers there. Hello. Okay, Izu is back. Hello, Izu.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah. Go on. Let's hear you.
Okay. Please. On our. Hello.
Yeah, go on. You are on.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. I'm Izu from Port Harcourt. I want to comment on our female team.
Yes.
Please, from my own understanding and the way they played, they played well. But The problem of Nigeria is coach. We don't